I just saw a patient right before my lunch break that was dealing with some shoulder pain. And where she was feeling it was back here. Especially, I actually took her arm and put it into this position. And she said, oh yeah, it really feels like there's an issue back there. And so what that typically is caused by is a rotator cuff. And it's actually caused by instability in your shoulder. Now you can see how I can come back not much past 90. Probably should have better flexibility than that. I don't. Makes for a real stable shoulder though. She could go almost where it was flat, like it was like that far back. And so she had a pretty unstable shoulder. So it's not like that's a bad thing that you have that increased mobility in the shoulder, but it does need stability to make sure that you don't get some problems. And when you come back, that shoulder, if you see, this would be like the scapula and the humerus sitting in there. When you go back into that, the shoulder wants to slide forward, and then so these muscles on the back have to hold it there, but they're not strong enough, and it allows that to slide, and it causes pain back here. So I'm going to show you 3 exercises you can do to help with this. The first one is just having the arm at 90 degrees. I'm on a cable machine, and I'm putting the cable machine so it's pretty much straight out like that. And so I'm at 90 degrees, and then I come, and then I just come back like that. I'll try to show it from an angle where you can really see. And what I'm really working is the external rotators of the shoulder, which would be part of the rotator cuff. So that's one of the exercises, okay? Second exercise, and I would say these are exercises you do like 3 sets of 15 reps. So it's not like you're trying to get huge muscles there. You're just trying to get strong muscles, and you're trying to get those muscles activated. The next one is just this one. The key is keeping that elbow tight to the side and just doing external rotation like this, okay? So same thing, 3 sets, 15 reps. So first exercise, again, just up like this. Second exercise like this. So these are all external rotators. And then the last one is called the sword and sheath. And why it's called that. So I'm going to grab the cable and kind of come from my hip, and then I'm going to come out straight like this, and then open up my arm like that. So the key is I don't just come straight across. That would be like a side lateral. I'm coming out, like if I had a sword in the sheath, I'm coming and then I'm opening. See what I'm doing with my hand? I'm not just coming up like this, I'm opening that, gets the external rotator. And what I'm trying to do is stabilize the shoulder by firing these muscles back here. Can be really good for shoulder pain. And again, a lot of times that shoulder pain will be here, and sometimes it's like right on top. People are like, oh, it's right there. And that's the reason why it's there's an instability. If that's not helping, then there might be something else deeper in the shoulder. But if you do those exercises and it helps to get rid of the pain, then it was just a stabilization problem. So hopefully you're having a great day. It's Dr. Aaron Moreland with Vallejo Health and Wellness Center. God bless.